All right, here we are. We're gonna start our night out at the Sanctum of the Stars. It's time to make another shadow cloth. It's been 4 days. So let's get ready to do that, because this is a very hostile place, so we got to be prepared. Hey Dust Bunny, how you doing? I've had a day. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Took Rumi to an appointment, and a sandwich. Got some work done. Played a little Warcraft. So a bad day altogether. So oh yeah, she had a dental appointment. So yeah, everything is all good to go. She's got her winning smile and all that good stuff. Okay, so let's do that. And now we're going to try to make our cloth. We don't have enough primal waters. Actually, we don't have any primal waters to do our shoulders, but we will see what we can come up with. How you doing? We gotta go. Just that simple. Of course, he's not going to drop anything. This is where a lot of people come to farm motes of air, which will make primal air for the crafting recipes and stuff. Every now and then you'll find one that you can get, like we just did. But as you can see, they're out farming them right now. We're here just basically to get to the altar, but and this is also a quest area, so I will definitely tell her you says hello. I just brought her coffee and woke her up from her nap, so that should be coherent here shortly, hopefully. All right, but we got our cloth made, so we can get out of here because there are people questing, and I don't want to get caught up in that quest. But we'll be here soon enough, doing the same thing. And because we're Shadow Weave Tailor, we get 2 cloth out of it, so that's gonna be enough for our shoulders. Because we have 2 more cloth in the bank, that'll be enough to make our shoulders. But like I said, we gotta have 10 primal water, and I haven't farmed any primal waters at all. Hey Paul, how you doing, brother? I am doing all right. I am doing all right. I got you, man. I hope you enjoy it when you get to watch it. And as always, I'm glad you dropped in and chatted with us for a moment. While we're here, let's go harass some blood elves. I am planning some Fallout 4 probably next week. Because we're going to give this a little bit of a break, a couple of days. Once we hit 70.
I'm out of range.
How you doing? My name is Bao. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Give me your stuff. That would be my alarm. All right. Get our boy healed up a little bit. We are 5 bars from 69, and 70 is the top level. So we're one level and 5 bars away from 70. Not gonna get there tonight, but we will definitely get to 69 and get some experience in there. Some of the guys are going to, because Crusade opens on Thursday. Some guys are planning to do a little bit of hugging, because not everybody's ready for Crusade. Me being one of them. I'm not quite ready. I got to be level 70 first off. So they're gonna get to see I mean, I've been in there so many times. But they'll get to see some of them will get to see what it's like, and they will hopefully gain some experience and maybe a little bit of gear. But our official first day in there. Oh, you're not healing. Out of here. Let's try. Whenever our raid leading guildmaster wants us in there is actually March the 1st. I will definitely be ready by March 1st. Hopefully before then. But I mean, I'm not in a great big hurry to get in there. I want to make sure I'm ready for it. But this time around, it's all about having fun. I'm gonna go in and have fun. That's what it's all about. And you guys will get to see a different play style, because in there it's totally different than anything I've done out here. Or he got his heal off. Well, I didn't have an interrupt that time. It was on cooldown. That's okay, because I still got him. But you'll see a different play style because in there we'll have tanks, healers, and other DPS and stuff, and for the most part I'll be able to go all out and just do all kinds of damage. Like when I'm doing this, I've got my tank pet out. I'm getting interrupted, I'm getting hit, I'm having to move, I'm doing all kinds of other stuff. So it's not, you're not getting to see what the Warlock is actually all about, but let's see, can we pull, well, let's go ahead and pull him and we'll get mana after that.
Not enough mana.
This is actually one of my more favorite things to do though, is farm. These guys have a chance, not the birds, but the elves have a chance to drop arcane tomes, some fury signets, which I need for reputation, which are these things right here. And then they can drop other types of items. They drop cloth, mana pots, healing pots, things like that. And I enjoy farming them so I can try to get some good stuff. There's also a chance that Blank Strike will drop, which is a sword that gives you a chance for an extra attack, and it's worth about 3,500 gold. That would be lovely. Wait for you, buddy. I want to take on him and his chicken. We'll avoid that if possible.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't.
I got it off. Oh well. It won't last it very long. Mistimed. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this is boring for a lot of people, but I enjoy it. I like it. Because there's always that chance you're going to get a really good drop off something. Not to mention you're going to get what you're looking for, so. I have literally spent hours out here. But this game is designed for you to spend hours doing things like this, so. And most of the time, that's what you get, cloth and a little silver. Not today. Get away from Chicken Boy. I mean, they're not bad, but you have to kill them and their chicken. So, I mean, yeah, who wants to kill their chicken? That's a beautiful looking chicken. Look at that plumage. Uh-oh. Went to drink. Too close. Now we'll do. I hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Welcome in. We're slowly starting to trickle in. We see somebody else up there shooting people. Okay. Well, you're never going to be the only one there farming something, so you just got to know that. Now we could be in a bind. Move here. Alright. Heal him up.
I don't have a target.
He's dead. That. Kill this one. Easy peasy. All right. That's how you do it. Now, the last time we were here, we didn't really make it inside. We were just farming these, but I think I was level 64 or 65. I was here. I came here to get the Sanctum of the Stars flight path. So I was very careful when I was here. Now he's gonna get that off, yeah. That's alright though. So let's go inside this time. Now in here, there's a lot of spellcasters There's a couple of chicken boys. Who is over here? And that's a hunter because he's got his pet out. Yeah. There's some chicken boys and there's some of these. And there's a lot of casters. And as long as you pull the place right, you're not going to get like overwhelmed or anything. There's a chicken boy. All right. And all right, it's about to be on.
I need more medicine.
Heal him. And we get a bird on us too. Lovely. He may bring back some friends.
I need a target.
Sacrifice our pet.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
That's still recharging.
Maybe. Oh, we got it. Okay. Couldn't life tap. Didn't have the health to life tap, so was prepared to go down there, but we did not. All right. Yeah, sometimes you just get in those situations, you just get kind of overwhelmed a little bit, but we got through it. The Warlock has a utility kit that is highly useful in situations like that. Like I sacrificed this pet that I had up to give me a shield. I feared the dude off of me, you know. Now you don't want to be doing a lot of fearing when you run dungeons, raids, things like that. You don't want to do a lot of fear, but it is an option out here in the real world. All right, so let's keep going. We want to be very careful how we do this, though. For some reason we didn't pull this dude. We pulled the one on the other side of him. You don't get the heal. And there we go. Usually we can take on 3 at a time, but It is not the easiest thing in the world sometimes. Let's get over here. Oh yeah. Yeah, there is no comparison. Now apparently Blizzard did go through and do at least a partial nerf to it. My mage friend Grizzly, he was in there. Apparently it, instead of 30 seconds, they changed it to 1 minute and then 2 minutes to immunity. But yeah, I don't know why Blizzard has the idea that they have to stick their finger in everything. You know, I mean, yeah, I agree with, you know, not really wanting to deal with the boosting and stuff. What I've always said, my big problem with the boosting is it's in the trade chat, you know. I don't want to hear about it. But I don't care if people boost. There, and speaking of Grizz, there he is. Hey, Grizz. But I don't have a problem with people boosting. I never have. You know, they pay the same subscription I do. But Blizzard seems to think that everybody that wants to boost their characters is a gold farmer. And they want to stop all that. And so their main idea for stopping stuff is to just take something away from one of the main classes that they use to use their class. I don't know if I'm articulating this correctly, but they want to cripple a class that's just doing their thing to stop people from leveling up easily in dungeons. Or I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're thinking sometimes, but you know, yeah, punish everyone. They want to punish everybody because they want to stop the boosting, and it's just ridiculous. Let's take this guy out first. No, you know what? Let's take the bird. Yep, let's take the bird first. Exactly. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. But Blizzard and their infinite wisdom, because some people complain, and I don't even know if it was a lot of people complaining or just a few. Knowing Blizzard, it was like 3 people that were the loudest. I exaggerate. I know it was more than 3 people. But, you know, it's just stupid stuff, man. It's just stupid stuff. Leave us alone. Leave our characters alone. Leave our abilities alone. Let us do our thing, man. Why don't you just... I don't know, man. I don't know. There's so much wrong with that picture, you know, that I can't even articulate it right. But now, speaking of mages, I've had a mage come in here, pull this entire thing around the circle here, because we're going around in a circle, and the mage would pull almost, I think they could pull half of it. And AoE them down, and then they pull the other half and AoE them down. And I'm over here pulling 2 at a time. I have not gotten an arcane tome yet. That's what I'm after. I'm after arcane tomes, but I have not gotten one yet. There's a chicken boy over there. Somebody's taking out the guards on the steps. So I think there was a hunter over here earlier. Oh, we got 2 casters. All right. Yeah, they don't have GMs anymore, and all they do is sit around and wait for someone to advertise boosting. I guess. I don't know what they do, but yeah, they took GMs out of the game for whatever reason. A lot of stuff they do makes 0 sense to me, though. All right, yeah, I think the hunter pretty much cleared this side out. He's gonna try to heal. I don't have the mana to stop it, so let's do that. Oh, got him. Maybe that's not the one that heals. I don't know. Let's back up a little bit. He needs to heal up. Do myself sometimes, because there's been times that I needed something, or I had a problem or something, and I put a ticket in and nothing. And I remember back in the day, you know. But it is what it is. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. All right, he's got that. Yep, there's a chicken boy there. We're gonna get him. Yeah, that's fine. All right, and you can go too. That sucks. You're not gonna heal today. Y'all trying to tell me something with a healing pot or something here, people? Come on now. All right, well, y'all have to go too. What do you mean resist? Get off me. You don't get to resist that. No, don't have it. He's gonna get the heal. Not gonna do him any good. We're gonna get him in the end, but still. Let's move away from the bird so I can and up. I mean, even the bots, you can overcome, like you just said right there. You can deal with the bots here and there. Now, I definitely agree with them trying to get rid of the bots, but the way that they do things, it's you know, they try to get rid of the bots by hurting the players, and it's just stupid. But I remember people kiting stuff on top of bots, and now I don't have a lot of experience with the bots because I've never really had a lot of dealings with bots. I never bought gold. I've never done any of that stuff, you know, and I've never really seen a lot of. Now we've definitely seen some. And I used to think that that were multi-boxing, I used to think they were bots. That's how much I knew about it. Which, I mean, they're not. They're not bots. Oh, and my bus fell off. Okay, so let's do that. But yeah, I used to think the multi-boxers were bots. I was like, look at all these people with virtually the same name running around doing stuff. And somebody was like, that's a dude multi-boxing. That's not a bot. I was like, what the hell is multi-box? So that means we've been here for 30 minutes. Not exactly here. We had to go make our shadow cloth, but we've been in Shadow Moon for about 30 minutes now. So usually I farm. When I'm farming, I'll farm for about an hour. That's 2 of those. So, but probably gonna go do something different. There you are. Yes, yes. Hit me with your little scorches. Heal all that back momentarily. And you're dead. Arcane Tome. I got 1. That's what we came here for, boys.
I need to get closer.
I'll take a couple of elves out on the way. Oh, you found another one. Okay. I did not even see that one roll up. I will read that in just a second. You know what? I'm just gonna try to run through them. Let's just get out of here. So I need to get back up to Netherstorm. I think Insufferable's running up there. I'm gonna read that. Your first multi-boxing experience. I mean, that's how ignorant I was. I thought they were bots, you know. I'll read that in here and just say, let me get in flight.
Baladash,
And we're going to, let's go to Shat first. I'm going to drop off that Arcane Tome.
Farewell.
Let's see, my first multi-box, step out. Multi-box lock, same the top of the other with dots. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. 5 locks on a multi-box and they just dotted you up. Damn. All right, I was helping Rumi with something real quick. Yeah, that would have been an experience right there. Chris says I'm farming in just 25. Yeah, you're literally farming. Oh, okay, okay. I missed it tonight. Paul had a dental appointment and I had a lot of work, and yeah, I was napping, man.
Our enemies will fall. The reckoning is at hand.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and a piece, and I'll be able to access some of the better stuff. Needed more than one, but I got one, so there we go.
State your business.
Okay, let's rip. We gotta get some mats back. Still doing cleanup. You're supposed to go there. Thank you. I've got to work this mouse out. This mouse is driving me insane. We'll repair and sell all that when we get to Stormspire. But let's... I should have turned those. That's 1 turn in. And 5, so... Whoa. Nah. I totally missed that, didn't I? We did get those signets though, so yeah. It's not going to get us the 4 bars, so. We do have enough shadow cloth for our shoulders. Yeah, you got a lot of dream dust and lesser eternals on that. I did send them to you. No soul dust, but yeah, those breaking the dream dust and lesser eternals. Okay, let's go to Stormspire.
May the light embrace you.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Excuse me. 20-30 stuff for the soul dust, I think. Yeah, I think it's the 30s. 30 to 35 or something like that will give you a lot of soul dust. Or maybe because there are two of the blue ones. There's that light blue one and the darker blue. The darker blue one's soul dust. It comes first. The second one is vision dust. That's right. I think that one is like the 40s is a vision dust. So yeah, you would need 30s for the soul dust. I'll be right back. How's it going, man? Yeah, we were AFK for a second. Let's see. All right, so we're in. I need the guy that can repair. I think he's over here, or one of them at least. We got to get into money making mode too, because we're getting closer to 70, and 70 you got to get flying. That's going to be about 800, I think. I think I turned you down. I didn't want to do this one. Yeah, Fairlight, because I don't feel like those giants. But let's see, we still have to get this gas and do these equipment, surveying equipment repossession. Let's see if we can, because the last time I killed the engineers, they didn't drop any gas at all. We'll try it again. But yeah, we're just hanging out in Another Storm, doing some quests here and there, doing some farming a little bit, working on our level. We got 3.5 bars left here, and then we'll hit 69.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Finally, we got one condensed gas, and we need how many of them to turn off this? 5. We need 5 condensed gas, then we can put it in that fell reaver over there. All right.
I'm out of range.
Gotta watch out for that cannon.
I need to target something first. It's too far away.
Go. Oh, great. There's two of them up here now. Oh, boy. If we can grab that one.
I need to get closer.
Oh. We don't want to get in his range. But we need more engineers. So let's get our way out of here and we'll go on the other side, go around. You had to interrupt me. You had to interrupt my drinking with that, didn't you? Okay. Resist. Resist that. Yeah, okay. Hangman. Drop rates. Alright, well, we're gonna live tap take this guy out so we can drink. As usual, drop rates are abysmal. All right.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
And
It's too far away.
oh. Those things are immune to life drain also, so you just have to kill them straight up. How much condensed gas did we get? 1. Yay. I think I normally wait till I'm flying to do this, but
I don't have a target.
all right. We'll hit that one up here and there.
Time is money, friend! Glad I could help.
We're gonna start working on the other side of the map. We've got a quest to turn in. Well, that is for the mana forges, but yeah, because we'll have to get over here for that quest there. But we need to get here and get these surveying equipments and get this flight path for the Tempest Keep dungeons, so we can go ahead and get that knocked out. Excuse me. We haven't even touched this area over here yet. We've got plenty of things to do here, so Because there are just some of these quests I'm not doing. Yeah, some of these I'm just not doing. All right. I think this quest, you fly out to some place and they want you to put on a disguise and do this. Now I ain't got time for that. Want to go get stuff, turn it in, be done with it. I don't want to be doing all kinds of other stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get these for my engineer. He's a little bit on the low side at the moment. Arrange that. Sell that. Repair. Rip this.
Keep it real.
That. Okay. And this random standing up while you're drinking, that's really starting to piss me off. Luckily, we're done drinking, so. Yeah, I have sat down to drink, had a couple of sips and stood straight up, and it's like, what? Alright, so we need to go across the bridge. Excuse me. Yeah, mid-realm. Now we're gonna turn right. Somewhere up in here. see. Nope, that's an escort quest. You can forget it, buddy. Sorry. All right. We do not like escort quests. We may come back at 70 and do it, but for right now, we're gonna pass on that. All right, so we're still heading in the right direction. Where is the flight path though? The flight crates are going to be up there at that Mana Forge. But I want to get the flight path first. That's the meeting stone there for everybody to go up to the Tempest Keep area and those dungeons up there. Now we have all the flight paths now. We're good. Yeah, those are they're called satellites. That's a dungeon. That's Tempest Keep there. There's a dungeon there. There's another dungeon. There's 3 dungeons in Tempest Keep. I can't fly up there right now, so I can't show all of it, but let's try to get these supply crates, and then we need to find the ghost town, and we need to get the symbol of the sigil of Crassus. Basically tonight we want to hit 69, and then we're gonna take a little break.
I'm out of range.
Okay, supply. Nice. Oh, you're gonna need 2 of those, buddy. Yeah, he just ran through the whole camp, didn't he? That is a supply crate. Let's take you out first. Well, you go ahead. Looking around for more supply crates. That's what we gotta get. Yeah, we're not gonna go over there right now because he just pulled those. They'll come back. There's a supply crate right there I need, but we're gonna wait till they come. Oh, there's our pally friend again. Hope you get your ass smoked. Just saying.
I can't count that yet. I need a target.
Yeah, you can have that one. Need one more, and it's right there. Well, that's a little inconvenient. Excuse me. I need you to go bye-bye so I can loot my... Thank you. Leaving combat. Go. All right. So we did get all those. Now we need to get the symbol of Crassus. We can turn that one in there. Symbol of Crassus is over here. There's a bridge right there. And this is the ghost town area. And there'll be a bunch of blood elves. So yeah, let's go turn this in mid-realm. And then we'll head over here. All right. Three more bars. Three more bars. And what we've been working on over here is the consortium rep is what we've been trying to work on. And we're also working on scryers with the arcane tomes and stuff. Because I need to get this finished out so I can get the first spell threads and stuff like that. Let's see. 34 stamina, 23 and like the 18 spirit, so it's better on those stats, but damage and healing is 27, so we would lose 16 spell power by putting this helmet on. We would gain 3 armor, 8 intellect, 4 spirit, 13 stamina, that's really good. The stamina is really good with the warlocks, but I don't think I want to lose that much in damage and healing. We're gonna take it though. Now we go to Stormspire and turn that in, and that's where we find our enemy. I believe. That's gonna lead to, because we're trying to get the key to Alcatraz, and I think this is one we need to turn in to boost that on to the next level. Yeah, see, we're doing the attunement to Alcatraz here, so I know. Now we missed the elevator. Look at that giant question mark. Wow. Alright. Now we're doing triangulation again. And let's repair up and everything. And I'm gonna need some more, but they don't sell the food and drink that I use here. They have their own version of it. We'll hold on to that for right now. I won't rip it just yet. All right. No, that's the one I keep saying we're not going to do. We're going to fly back to Shat. Actually, I'm probably going to Hearth. I don't want to get too far ahead of Tal. Because she was saving her triangulation stuff for whenever I caught up to her. All right.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
No, that's not one of a kind, buddy. Really, it's not. You can get grapes all over the place. Hello. I really need a new mouse eventually.
We will have justice.
Baladash Malinore.
Okay. I'm gonna store that for now. Those go to Tall. I'm gonna turn these two in. I know I was just up there but didn't think about it. Need netherweave spider silk to make some more imbued stuff. We are at 366 tailoring. And the tunic is what I make. We have enough for one, and I think I can make a couple of more with this, but probably not get enough for two. But we do need netherweave spider silk. So we're gonna have to actually go do some farming instead of questing. To get some of the stuff we need. Plus I need more arcane dust. Alright, but let's do all the stuff we need to do.
Shurelaron.
Excuse me. Now we have
We will persevere.
one weapon enchantment. So let's get the last one of these. I'm gonna have to get some vine, nightmare vine from Shadow Moon Valley. I'll have to find an alchemist that can get that, or a herbalist, sorry. So I can make some more of those. And they also take arcane dust. So yeah. So let's put these up. And the last I checked, Nightmare Vine's selling for way too much money. I'm gonna have to pull a Grizz though and go farm into some of these lower dungeons to make some gold up.
Be ready for anything.
Every time I start making gold, see I'm at 186 now on all of my tunes. I need 800 on Bow. I need 800 on him. I'm a long way off from that. And I need that by the time I hit 70. So, yeah. And like a lot of professions that can sell their stuff, And I could sell mine. Oh, dadgummit, I missed it. I could sell mine, but I need mine. I need the enchanting mats. Once I get my enchanting up, then I can do something. But with the tailoring and enchanting, I need all the mats I can get my hands on. So I can't sell my stuff to make money right now. Now, like I said, once it's maxed, then we can maybe do something. But I've got people that need enchantments and stuff that's going to be raiding with us. So I've got to get all that up where it needs to be.
The eternal
Alright, so I
sun
think we have
guides
2
us.
full turn-ins.
Remember the sun well. Hold your head high. Time is of the essence.
And then we have
Salama
one single
Ashalanore.
turn-in.
Farewell. Stay the course.
Right. Yep, that was alright. Now we turn in the tome. It's not, the tome's not going to get us. We have 2.5 bars to honor. But it'll get us closer. It will get us closer.
Glory to the Sindorai. Shoreloran. Remember the Sunwell.
We got 1 bar and a little bit to go. Can you teach me anything else? Nothing. Yeah. The trainer has taught us everything he knows. Which that just means all of our enchants have to come from drops in the auction house and vendors and all that. Now we have to find all our different enchants. We're very close to Spell Thread and our first shoulder enchant. Very close.
The eternal
And
sun
these
guides us.
arcane runes are
Remember the
used
sun
at
well.
this fella right here.
Do not
And he sells your first and your second shoulder enchants. So I hit honored, I get this one. That's 13 spell critical. When I hit exalted or revered, no, it's exalted. Yeah, when I hit exalted, it's 15 spell crit and 12 spell damage. Now I am very much aware that the Aldor shoulder enchant's a little bit better than this one, but this one is the one I wanted to do. I've always taken my casters with Scryer instead of Aldor. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going Aldor 1 time. The rest of the time I go Scryer. Scryer is faster on early game stuff.
What do you seek?
Aldor is supposedly better later game. And then this is our quartermaster. Now there's not really a lot here for me, but this spell thread, I get it honored. And this actually lets you put a thing on your pants, which will increase damage and healing by 25 and stamina by 15. That's the first one. There's another one in Exalted. Let me find... yeah, Runic Spell Thread. And this is 35 and 20. This is actually the best spell thread to have on pants. So that's why we're working on getting all of our reputations up, which is a lot of arcane tomes, and I mean a lot of arcane tomes. And then we want this ring eventually. We're going to get this ring, and we'll get the Violet Eye ring from Karazhan, and those will be our 2 rings that we're going to try to have for Karazhan. But for now, I mean, we're doing good. We're getting there.
Hold your head high.
Let's see. Let me... what did I just say we needed? Spider Silk, and I want to look at Arcane Tomes. Arcane Tomes were ridiculous the last time I looked at them. And I'm trying to actually save some money, but if I I do need to spend a little to make a little. And unfortunately, the stuff that I make with tailoring right now, they don't sell. It's better to rip them for the shard than it is to sell them. So let's look at arcane tomes. They're 8 gold a pop. We need 120 of them. Yeah, that's as much as my flying's gonna cost. Now I might buy 3 or 4 of them to try to finish that bar out. That's actually gonna be an idea. We'll buy that one. Those are gone. Yeah, they buy it. They go real quick. And by the time my thing loaded, they were gone. Eight and 8, 16, that's 18. That's a little much, don't you think, guy? But I'll try it. Oh, scanning page. Somebody's buying them out. I don't think it's worth flipping them, but and we will do 2 more. There we go. Nope, that wasn't found. Yeah. You know what? 8, 16, 24. That's a little expensive, but we'll try that. Oh my God. Somebody's trying to buy them all out, and it's okay. Stack of 3 for 26. That's a bit more than I want to spend, but we'll do that. All right. That leaves us 65 gold on the bank. Oh yeah, Netherweave Spider Silk. Let's look at that. I didn't set it up right or spell it right or something, so let's do that. Hello? Iron web, spider silk, nether weave. Let's see, nether weave. All right, look now. It's gonna pull up a whole bunch of stuff: cloth, bandages, nets. No spider silk. Let's just do a browse here and see. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So we'll just have to go farm it. It's probably because I'm not looking it up correctly, but that's fine. All right, that's 6 tomes. That should get us... That should get us into honored. Unless it does the thing where you have to go do a quest to get 1 point. It does that when you go from friendly, or when you go from neutral to friendly. You have to go do a quest or something, or but that's in the dungeons usually. So I'm hoping this will just go right on through, because these are turn-ins. It looks like I need to update my deadly boss mods. But I'm the enchanter for group 2 of our Karazhan group, so I gotta get all this stuff up and ready to go. Yeah, we're down to 136 gold on all my tunes. We need that up a lot.
The
Okay.
eternal sun guides us. Keep your wits about you.
All right, there we go. One turn in. I am honored. Oh, let's go ahead and turn in the other 5.
Remember the sun well. We will have justice. State your business. Farewell.
And how much were we
Keep your
getting there? I
wits
didn't see it.
about
It
you.
went by too quick. 385. Okay.
The dark times will
Now,
pass.
the arcane tomes, and I think we'll still get some points for the signets.
Anaria Shola.
But that's got to get us all the way to Exalted.
Shorelaran. State your business. Remember the sun well. We will have
And
justice.
I may actually do a lookup because we got 3 and a piece into Honored with that. So I may do a lookup and see how many arcane tomes I'm going to need to go from Honored to Exalted. Let's see. How many arcane tomes are needed to go from Honored to Exalted? It takes approximately 95 arcane tomes to go from Honored to Exalted. 21,000 21,000 rep. So 95 instead of 120. We need 95. Okay. Which at 8 gold a pop, we better be finding some somewhere. That's all I'm saying. Might as well say we need 8. Okay, so might as well say 8 gold a pop, a low end, and we need 100, so that's 800 gold. And then the last 5 we can send to somebody else as a scryer. But yeah, just for a ballpark guesstimate, we need 800 gold for the rep. And like I said, that's, whoa, it wouldn't kill us, but I don't feel like taking all the damage. That's how much gold it takes to learn your flying. 800 gold to get your flying. All right, but now you're going to see why I wanted to, I mean, I showed you, but now you'll see why I wanted to get it done. Let's get our, I don't think it's going to take all my arcane runes. We have 12 of them. We're going to go ahead and get our first shoulder enchant. Even though I need new shoulders, we're going to go ahead and do it.
Everything.
All right, so it's only 2. It only costs 2, so we have plenty. So, and this is the spell critical. All right, so let's get that. All right.
Death to all who oppose us.
And now let's get our spell
Choose
thread
wisely.
right there. And we have our spell thread and our shoulder enchant.
Stay the course.
All right, so yeah, but I do need better shoulders, but we'll get them. Let's go ahead and do that. Every little bit's going to help us here. Because my crit's 12.71% right now. It just went to 13.37. So that's really good. And then here's our spell thread. It requires level 60, so it's probably not going to be... It's not going to give us any points, I don't believe, but... we'll have it now. Where's my spell thread? I'm not sure where it's going to fall under, but let's see. Miscellaneous? No. All the way up top? Did I miss it? Yeah, I missed it. It's right there. Need 5 primal mana. I can make those, so yeah. Right. Well, Paul will be happy though.
We will have justice.
we'll just have to go farming some primal mana. Luckily, I know a good place to do that. And I need to make Tall a spell thread and myself one. That's going to be 10 primal mana. We're talking a full day of farming. All right, that's one goal. That's one goal out of the way today. Now, the second goal is 2.5 bars. And Tall and I, we're gonna team up and do some stuff in Netherstorm. I'll see if she still wants to do that.
Each day is a blessing.
So let's go.
Safe journey.
When we actually get into Kara on raid night, so it'll be more exciting in here, I promise. But for right now, getting to 70, this is unfortunately what it's going to be like for a little while. Still enjoy it, it's fun, but the rush to 70 for that first character is always a little stressful, because you got all this stuff you got to think about. You know, I got to get flying when I get to 70. You know, I got to get all my raid ready stuff. I got to get all my attunements done. Got to get my pre-bis and all that. I've decided I'm not really going to worry as much about the pre-bis. I'm going to get all the dungeon gear, all the rep gear, all the other stuff like that I can get. I'm going to have everything enchanted. And that's what I'm going into Kara with. I'm going to try to do my Frozen Shadow Weave, but that's a lot of mats to farm up. And I don't know if I'm just going to have the energy for that, especially if it's something that I'll replace when my first tier piece drops. Now, some people are saying Kara is going to be a lot easier. I think Kara is going to be about the equivalent of a heroic now. Crystal is, and he's got it where he's thinking that perhaps that bug with the armor was a part of the PTR, where everybody was just mowing through Karazhan. And I mean, I'm kind of with him on that, because it made it over into the live game. So it's more than likely it was also in the PTR. So with that fixed, Kara's probably, because a lot of people were saying that Kara was gonna be easier in heroics, but they fixed that bug. And if the bug was in the PTR, that means that Kara is going to be about the equivalent of heroics now. Though it's still going to be a lot easier. It's going to have some ups and downs to it. And for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, when we get to Karazhan, you'll be able to see. Karazhan's the first raid. It opens Thursday. Now, we're not going to make it on Thursday. The guild as a whole has the goal to be ready for Karazhan by March 1st. March 1st, we want to be going through the door of Karazhan. That means attunements, bis, all of it done. Ready to go. But we still have to get all our consumables. We have to get all our enchants. We have to get all our professions up. But the guild master and the raid leader for group 1 is like, he's gonna go in with the gear that he's getting leveling up, and trying to get some good dungeon gear and stuff. Honestly, I think we'll be all right doing that. I think we will. I mean, as long as people don't show up in greens and they know what they're doing, we should be fine. You know, that's what I think. Are you gonna need me, or let me hop into Discord with them and see if they need me to pop over there. Hey Rev, you need me to fly back? Hello? Rev. Hello? Okay. Let me fly back. It's just a flight. Just in case. 40 silver, no big deal. Okay, so he got invited to another group. We'll hit stop.
Back.
Hey, welcome back.
I agree.
Can I help you? Be seeing you.
All right. All right. Good to go.
Yes. Can you holler out?
Yeah, man. You moving right along, man. 67.
Yeah, but this is. I'm just gonna try to wake up and do that.
That is probably exactly what I would have done.
Yeah, the weather has changed over time. 2 weeks. Body's just over it.
I understand that very well. Down here, it's like 30 degrees one day and 70 the next. Oh, but this push, man, I was just talking about it on stream. This push to 70 on that first character is always something.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get my professions up so I can do enchants for everybody before we go into Kara and all that. And I need 800 for flying, and money is going out way more than it's coming in.
Yeah, I'm doing. Looking at it like even an engineer because so there's no either jewel crafting rings, but that's not
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing three things at once here, but yeah, I'm working on this enchanting because it would be nice to get the folks in our group enchanted up. Um, I've been doing a lot of thinking because I'm tailoring too. I'm thinking just getting some good dungeon gear and rolling with that. Instead of putting all the pressure on myself to farm up all the mats to do all the frozen shadow wave stuff, just get some good dungeon gear. Because
I don't think Kara's going to be that.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and because like Crystal, he's thinking that the bug with the no armor thing was in the PTR, and if it was in the PTR, then that means it would have been in Kara, and when they fixed that bug, then they fixed Kara, so Kara would be on par with heroics now, which that's not going to be horrible. All right, let's see. I got distracted there, folks, with some stuff, so excuse me.
What do you want from me?
Right, let's go ahead and do this. Got some stamina going. I don't think we're gonna have much better luck with the gases, but we'll try to get a couple of more of these while we're here. And speaking of bandage, I have 2 bandages left. Let's use them. Alright. Why am I entering combat? I'm not in combat. Okay, now let's see. I've got 6 of these left. I'm gonna probably have to buy some Nightmare Vine, but it's alright. Let's just clear some of these out of here. let's give y'all some action for a while. All right, turn around, buddy, so I can get this guy. There you go. You. Follow me back here a little ways. Yeah, there you go. His taunt is like outdistanced now. And I think it's 70 is for the next one, I think. And when I use him when I'm solo farming, but he can't keep stuff off of me. I mean, most tanks can't keep stuff off of me. Oh, that's two. Okay, all right. Now if I have salvation, you know, tanks do really well. But warriors, they will have to actually taunt to get it off of me usually. I mean, I have soul shatter, but that's only a 50% reduction. And warlock spells do a lot of threat. I mean, a ton of threat. Alright, I need my soul shards back, thank you. I need you to drop gas too. We're almost we're getting there. We got 3 gases now. Yeah, I didn't think that would hold out too long, but hey. If he can pick that up just a little bit and get it off of me. There you go. He lasted for about 6 seconds. So you feeling better though, Rev?
Yeah.
Gotcha, yep. There goes my mouse malfunctioning again. Lovely. I guess not yet. My finances have been a little here and there, so I'm waiting to get the new one. I think that's 4. Yeah, we need 1 more gas. 1 more gas and we'll be looking good. Then we can go play with that Fell Reaper over there. He's gonna keep coming, watch. Yeah. There we go. Now we get to the Fell River, put the gas in it, watch it explode. Done deal. We're gonna go this way and that away. Hate Fell River, y'all. I really do.
That's still recharging.
Loot in there somewhere. There we go. All right. Fell River done. Now is that one turned into Storm Spire? Yes. It took us 3 tries of going over there and trying to get the gas to do that one, but hey, we got it.
Are you from getting your ammo back?
Way sure. I have like 100 gold right now, but I'm gonna get some more. I'm not too worried about it.
How much is the training again?
Yeah. Yes.
For that, you were the fast one, right?
Oh yeah. We did the Warlock quest to get my mount. But yeah, like I said, not gonna worry about the hang on, I got turned around here. In Storm Spire. Not gonna worry about it too much right now. I still have a full level to go. But yeah, I'll get it. It's just been a little difficult because, you know, with my profession, normally I sell my enchanting mats and stuff, but trying to get it up and make sure everybody's good to go, I'm not selling my enchanting mats, so that's kind of hurting me on the money making side for a little bit. Right, now we're going to Gehenna, which is the one right next to the one we just did. But on this one, we just have to kill Wrathbringers, so I'll take that any day of the week. Of course, knowing my luck, somebody else just turned the quest in.
I need to get closer.
But yeah, we just need 12 of these guys. And they're pretty decent experience, so not too bad. Now you have an imp. 'Cause, 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 'c Oh yeah, and like I was saying, I haven't been able to sell mine. Usually when I'm leveling up, I can just sell enchanting mats, you know, no big deal. But this going from the 60 to 70 and getting just that 75 points in enchanting has been stupid, and I haven't been able to sell my enchanting mats. And there's so many people that are sending me stuff to rip. You know, if I went out and sold them now, that's kind of kicking them, you know, in the shady parts. If I try to do some, so I'm not going to do that. When I'm on my own and I'm having my own mats, then, you know, whatever I do with my mats is my business. But when people sending me stuff to rip to get my enchanting up, I can't sell it. You know, I'm not going to sell it because that's just wrong. A lot of people on that hill, or a lot of whatevers. Yeah. We just need these guys.
I need to target something first.
And when you pick on these dudes, you get the felt cannons too, and I don't feel like all that. I use them all to level my enchanting. I've used all my silk to level my tailoring, and now I have to get more to actually make stuff to rip to get the mats to level my enchant. It is a vicious cycle. It is definitely a vicious cycle. Now, once it's all leveled, then you can sit there and go, okay, I have these enchants. This is the mats. Bring them to me. I'll enchant your stuff. But until you get them leveled, you got to just make those sacrifices, do the thing. Right, there's one over there. I don't think we're gonna sneak past this cannon and get him though. So let's take the cannon out. And that mage is probably going after the same ones that we're going after.
I can't cast that.
Okay. Let's see if we can take some other stuff out to get some better see if we can take them out to get some better spawn rates, because they're probably on the same spawn rate as these guys. Well, hello there. Let's sneak down and get that one.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Oh, you're gonna resist, are you? Once I'm done leveling and chanting, I have to go farm for more rune cloth to get the 15 points. Yeah. How many did we get? 4. All right, we need 8 more of those guys, so we'll just chill. Okay. I'll be flying over on Monday, bud. Can we get some respawns, please? See one right there if we can get to him.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Back up so you can run.
I don't have a target.
We go. Hey. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Did we loot that? No, we hadn't looted that yet. It usually doesn't have a lot on it, but I'll get up there and loot it in a second. Hopefully we don't get close to the other one. Yeah. Right, there's one there.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Six of 12. Now let's sneak back out of here. There's a Wrath Guard there, Wrathbringer, whatever.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Hopefully we just got him. Yeah. That was a decent pull, actually.
I'm out of range.
Oh no, just farming demons. Trying to get this last 2 bars to 69. He's up there. I guess we're gonna take these guys out.
I need to target something first.
We're gonna be pretty close to those. Yeah, there's one back there, but we'd have to work our way all the way around and get to him. I would love to have some respawns down here. That's what I would love. Because we only need 3 more. We need 3 more Wrathbringers. And that's not a Wrathbringer.
I need to get closer.
But let's get him out of here. Because there's one behind him.
That's still recharging.
Oh, we got it. As long as somebody pops in and gets that one, I'm gonna go ahead and pick him up.
Spell isn't ready.
I got enough mana for it, I think. Concentrate on that one. There we go. Let's get the hell out of here, boys. Oh, and look, there's a respawn. You know, I'm gonna kill you just because. Yeah, that's, oh, nice. That's what you get. And Tall will be happy about that bell armament. I know that much. Excuse me. Mental interference rod on the Moagar Forge base Gehenna. Oh, the elite dude. In the Forge camp. That's actually, that would be an improvement. All right. Okay. Let's see where I'm. All right, I need to be over here. All right. Now that goes to tall. This is for Aldor rep. And this goes to tall. That's for Aldor rep. It's a quest item. And we're up 3 gold, 80 silver. Lovely. Lovely. But we are running out of these. We have 4 charges left for that, so I'm gonna have to get Nightmare Vine for that. My herbalist cannot get Nightmare Vine. She can't even get in the area to get Nightmare Vine. I think. Hey. Either.
I need to get closer.
Tomorrow too. The afternoon.
Nice.
What's words for you? All of them start with an F. Possibly. After being at a place for about 20 months. So I can help some people that are kill some birds, get some other cows. You're in the grave? Yeah.
Okay, so that got us about half a bar. I don't really feel like going back into Gehenna's and mind controlling something and shutting down teleporters. I really don't. Because you have to mind control the dude and use him to shut down the teleporters, and that's not really something I want to do. Let's see, where is this triangulation point? Yeah, because I don't really want to do this one.
If you stun something that flies, shouldn't you drop it to the ground?
I've never seen it actually, and I don't know. That's kind of weird. I've never seen it actually hit the ground though. Because I've used my my pally stun and it just kind of floated there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mainly speaking, if you stun it where it's not doing anything, it's just drop to the ground.
You definitely think so, but I guess physics doesn't really work.
Just do not apply.
Okay, so that is a place we haven't been yet. On this island over here, we haven't been there yet. So it looks like we need to go around the outskirts of the ruins of Archelon and come in. And if I'm not mistaken, these are good toilet paper dudes here. There's a camp right here that has all the toilet paper dudes that are good. And then this is going to be bad toilet paper dudes over here and blood elves over here. And there's another mana forge up in here, I think. I don't know. We'll have to get over there and find out. Okay. All right, so we are repaired up. We got plenty of food and water. Let's see if we can get her done. The triangulation quest, normally I wouldn't do it, but you got to do it for your consortium rep, and it opens up for the key to Alcatraz, so you have to do it to get the key, and we want the key to Alcatraz. I don't want to rely on somebody else to let me into Alcatraz. What is that? Oh yeah, I'm not, you know what, I'm going to drop that one for now. I'm just going to abandon that. Let's turn that one off and that one off. I want to.
Did you get all the greens I sent you? Here or two?
Yeah. Appreciate that. That way, this is the only quest I'm tracking. So, but I want to. Can we skip the road to the ruins and just go this way? Is what I'm wondering. I don't know. It looks like maybe we can cut to the left. And it doesn't, it won't drop us off. Yeah, I think we can cut to the left and get on that bridge. Yeah. We won't have to get close to those Cthulhu's up there. There we go. That should do it. Nope, wrong one. Map, dumbass. Yeah. All right. There's no flight path over here, but this is a safe place to get, is right here. These are all consortium dudes. What do you got? Okay, teleport back, bring it to the thrilled teleport pad, Celestial Ridge to the east, activate the pad, gives a teleporter power pack to the, okay, all right, we'll try that, but I think we want to pick up all the quests we can here. What do you want to do? Electroshock. You destroy 30 void waste globules and 30 seeping sludge. Oh, Jesus. 30 and 30. Yep. Rev is right with that 30. Yep. $15 gold to do these quests, though, so I can dig that. All right, and I think the one that's showing up on Questy is one I can't get yet. This one. So why do I have a concoction? Imbibes the recipient with electrically charged attacks and breaks down seeping sludge and void waste. Okay. May have to drink that before I go after seeping sludge and void waste. Okay. Nope, don't put it on him, dumbass. Put it on me. Right.
Evening, boob.
Toilet paper. All right, now where's my triangulation? It's gonna be there.
We're gonna go to a frog.
Right.
Make a clump.
I'm out of range.
Use it before attacking. Excuse me. Alright, so I drink the concoction, attack the thing, then kill all the little ones. Okay. And apparently it lasts for an hour?
It's too far away.
Right, that's 30 of the seepings. That got dangerous. Now we need 30 of the void waste, so we'll have to find void wastes. What do you think I call, idiot? Right, so void wastes now. Our triangulation point's way out there. What is... Aha, the dragons are out there. Alright. Somebody's probably come through and taken out the voids. That's a seeping. We also need a way down to the dragon so I can triangulate. Should be a little further that way. Okay. Let's get out of here before these guys respawn. Because we're done with the seepings. Is that the triangulation? Oh, that's the jetpack one. All right, we're coming up on the triangulation. Should be right here. Right, that way. Right, that's triangulation point 1. Okay, good. That one is done now. Now, do we have 23 seconds to get back and turn it in? Hope not. All right. Triangulation point 1. Okay, 1 bar. Now we gotta go see if we can find a jetpack, I guess.
I need to get closer.
These guys are almost as good as ogres to farm.
I need to get closer.
Too close together, we get both of them. Yeah, we're not worried about pieces of Dementius just yet. We'll work on that one a little later. Apparently I'm shocking him still.
I'm out of range.
That's when you hit something 3-4. I'm trying to do my job. Ooh, I got it. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Oh. Okay, let's read the quest, because right now I'm just trying to get this bar, but we're not getting. Let's see. Is this the backpack? Yeah. So outside of Manaforge, Ultras. Yeah, okay. All right. All right. That's Ultras up there. I think I'm just gonna farm these dudes for a little while. I need some cloth anyway. Oh wow, 2 charges. Lovely.
It's too far away.
And there we go, standing up while I'm drinking again. That is so freaking irritating.
Is Shadow Priest?
Jezit. That's Jen. Yep. And Sparky, he's a mage. If you want to take him as a tall with the level differences, but up to you.
And you get 30 XP as long as they're
good deal. Good deal.
Some of them are 58. Jen has held an one.
you know, to each other on the keyboard.
Man, way you go.
That joke back, and I was like, hey, wait, like, that's the.
A little English cigarette?
Okay, that's all the voids in the pipe up there. You can see the voids. Yeah, they're all going through the pipe. That's what this is showing up here. All right.
It's too far away.
Earl, not his wife. Earl.
That's still recharging.
He married your wife.
I mean, Jen has said he would look good in a dress. I don't know.
George.
Okay, where's the next triangulation point?
I started leveling.
Over there. Okay. And then we have to bring it back and turn it into him again. It's a lot of dang running. Or either we need to turn in the guy. Okay, so we'll make the long trip because I need to get some more. I need to get a pretty big XP boost on that bar, which doing a quest would knock that bar out a little bit more. We're gonna take this guy though because he's gonna aggro to us anyway.
That's
And to be quite honest, we do want to save quite a few quests for 70, which we'll have pretty much all of Shadow Moon Valley. And then I can go back to the different areas we didn't do all the quests in. Do those because once you hit 70, all the quests are pure gold. It's all gold after that. You were the lone dude here the last time. I'm gonna take you out. You might drop a moto mana. Nope, didn't drop them up, but that's fine. And if I have my engineer with the zap throttle, I can get that gas cloud. Oh well. That would be a tree root. That would be a hole in the ground. Yeah, that's what that is. So so we're on the right road now.
That's 50 gold.
He's making money.
To be fair, I'm sure. Do you need?
Come on, boys. $150, I think.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So yeah, they're level 70s and they heal, so yeah, okay. And I think if I use the soul stone, I'll get them again, but let's see.
Yeah, you have to get them.
All right.
Into your time. Yep.
Yeah, that was one, that was fun. Two, that was my bad. So
No. Yeah, fuck that. Lads.
okay, let's get, and I don't think we have any potions. We don't. It's fine though. It's fine. That rogue went right through them, so yeah. But we can't get one at a time. Okay. There we go.
That's Black Temple. It's a. If you've never done our Citadel or Fiend, interesting character model.
That's still recharging.
Okay, now our triangulation is right there. But let's be kind of. Is it up there? I think it's up there. There is a list for the blessings and stuff that you got to put out, or judgments or whatever. Sometimes I wish I had an interrupt, but well, I mean, this is an interrupt, but it's a 2-minute cooldown, so yeah. Most of the time I just have to blast through their heals, which is doable. It's doable.
I appreciate you.
That's a table. Nothing left.
And I stand up in the middle of drinking water again. Man, they need to.
We got our.
This game is 20 years old. Come on, man.
Literally, some of them.
All right, so the triangulation is somewhere right here. There we go. Excuse me. Now we'll go turn this in, and we'll get the third triangulation, which is probably going to be on the other side of the map. Luckily, we get out of here before all the respawns, though. Now, do we have to go all the way back over there? Turn that into him? Or did we not get it? Yeah, we didn't get it. Oh, I needed, because I needed to walk over there, I guess. Okay, all right. This is getting ridiculous. This is why I have Tall with me on these, because, yeah. Alright, so we did the triangulation. We may need to do it again. There. That's all we had to do. Wow. Alright, so now it's done. Now Yeah, we turned it in across the bridge. Okay.
Yeah, plenty of game.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh, she does shadow bolts. Look at that.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, she's a little warlock. Oh, cute. You suck. You were not prepared. All right, just run. Keep running. Outrun them. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna outrun them. And recover the Atamal crystal and deliver it to the image. Data. I'm starting at the crystals at the top of the ruins of Fairlawn. Alright. Yeah, we did die. Yeah. That's fine. Ruins of Fairlawn. Ruins of Fairlawn, right there. And I believe that's where all the, I think that's where Paul soloed the elite at. But I think I can level before I get there, though. Do that. We have just a little bit to level. Find something with good XP. Hey, how you doing?
Target something first.
Oh, it makes little ones. Well, let's hit the air elementals instead of the earth elementals then.
I'm out of range.
Hello, can I get in range? Thank you.
My mana is low.
Right, so we're getting 575 XP for that. Okay. And I stand up while I'm trying to freaking drink. Man, it makes me want to cuss. Can you sit down and eat and drink, you dumbass? I'm trying to get. I am. Oh, it shows me as 100%, but yeah, we're not really. We're not really. I need to kill. How many more of these? 10.
It's too far away.
We do need the most of mana though, so.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I can't attack that. It's too far away.
We're getting 604, 575. Okay. Let's not jump off the cliff. All right.
Run or XP prep?
In 13 for kills.
In general, should be.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
I need you.
Double check
That spell isn't ready yet.
"49 seconds. We need to kill 4 more." So apparently I'm killing within 10 seconds. I don't know. All right.
Is it time? Is it time or no?
Grab off it. You can shoot that.
Hold up again.
Yeah, I was looking for some more air, but we'll go ahead and take.
Also.
I've always just shown up and just done the escort thing.
So much wonderful stuff happening.
Okay. We hit 69. Alright, so we are gonna get out of here. Alright, that was one of our main goals tonight, was to hit 69.
Choose wisely.
We're one level away.
They had somebody make they had somebody make commander.
Keep your wits about you.
People are special. They do.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Right.
We will have justice.
Okay, so we're repaired up, got food and water, all that good stuff. Hit 69. That's our goal. And it took us almost 4 hours, but still.
Just better.
So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We will be back. Let's see, what time is it? It's after midnight, so we'll be back later tonight, Wednesday night. Unless something comes up, and I'll try to leave a note if it does. But for right now, we're gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna chill out for a bit, relax, and probably gonna do some more stuff on a different character and let him get his rested up just a little bit. But thank all of you for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. There's Dust Bunny. But yeah, y'all take care. Have a great night. And Dust Bunny, have a great night. We will see you all later on.